Yes? The swarm never rests.
So we're going to go Kerrigan only here. Because if you lose these lings, they actually get replaced with roaches, which is normally a good thing. If you are playing through the mission casually, you want to lose these lings during this early section so you can get roaches instead. However, I have to work with just a couple of them, and I need something to help me snipe the final objective at the end.
There's not much time. Another feral roach. Something is very wrong. Out with it. What is it now?
I might be able to get them in to do some bonus DPS after they've found a target.
Speak quickly.
I just need to make sure that my hotkeys are set up correctly.
I just have to find an Ursidon matriarch.
So the matriarch, I don't remember if it has detection or not. It does not. Does Kerrigan have burrow? She does. So we should be able to beat this without losing anything fairly easily.
Swarm will resist flash freeze.
Flash freeze is passing.
Oh, she's stuck. Nice.
Out with it. Nothing
Perfect.
in my way.
I do need the bonus levels. They're going to be very, very important.
Excellent.
I think Heart of the Swarm is going to be the easiest of these, and then Legacy of the Void is going to go back to being really interesting. I think Heart of the Swarm is going to have some missions that are really hard, but the average one will be less than Wings of Liberty. Legacy of the Void is going to be quite an experience, though.
Who asked? Push ahead.
Yeah, you do have Spear of Adun, but generally in Legacy of the Void you start with like 2 to 3 units in every mission. And that's really rough.
I do like an efficient swarm. If I have a chance.
Like, I have no idea how Salvation is ever going to go. Yeah, no Evo Chamber this time, but we do have gas.
By accomplishing these goals, you will grow more powerful. Your damage, energy, or life will immediately improve.
Let's start poking over here.
Brave Protoss, slow her down. Take the fight to her.
There's not much time. Nothing stands in my way.
Zealots do the most damage.
The swarm never.
Protoss approaching the hive.
No queen here really sucks.
Push ahead. Let's get...
Flash freeze approaching. The Protoss will be vulnerable.
This is just kind of a test thing. I don't actually know if I have the ability to snipe this final objective with a couple drones and the lings. We will learn. There actually doesn't look like there's any detection over there, which is really cool. And then Roach's burrow regen, so they're pretty darn helpful. I was going to say super helpful, but I don't know if super was the right word.
Speak quickly.
Moderately helpful.
This world is mine. Yes? Get going.
Let's see.
Let's get this over with. The swarm hungers. What is it now? Nothing stands in my way. You have my attention.
Take that down.
One down.
Even if you destroy our spires, we will
Perfect.
get word to Sakuras.
Flash freeze ending.
And they can't warp in now.
Retreat until the next
Oh, they definitely have detection here. Oh, those are burrowed cannon. Or not burrowed cannon. Well, whatever.
Speak quickly. You have my attention.
Are they going to attack me?
Yes?
I think during the
What is
next...
it now? This world.
Right now, I'm going to try to kill the first
There's not much
matriarch.
time. One more left.
Then I'm going to send the drones to try to take down the objective during the next flash freeze, I guess?
Isha, drop a hatchery at this location.
I'm just going to rely on the fact that hatcheries are really bulky to keep me
This world.
alive from whatever attack waves they send.
My queen, if you morph more drones, you can gather minerals faster.
Matriarch essence useful. Visibility during flash freeze increased.
My attention.
Yeah, that's probably fine.
Quickly.
Flash freeze
Let's
will
get
be
down here.
soon.
Oh, right. If units there. I can probably split. I'll have the base over here. Oh, you know what? I can clean up the attack wave
What
like
is it now?
that.
Who asked you?
There we go.
Flash freeze storm has
Get 'em.
arrived.
And then let's send 5 roaches to attack this. Kerrigan and a couple friends will go attack this.
At maximum efficiency.
And that's kind of my insurance, is to make sure that I don't
There's not much
lose
time.
right here.
Let's get this over with. Get going.
Oh yeah, there's some friends up here.
Matriarch essence assimilated. Swarm perfectly adapted to fight in flash freeze storms.
I feel stronger.
And then I think we have enough DPS. Nice, nice. This is pretty clean.
You have my attention.
The roaches around the map were super, super helpful. Now the next mission is going to rely a lot on the banelings around the map. Banelings? Yeah, we're going to shoot the shuttles down with banelings, guys. The hydras around the map. And then enemy within is going to suck, because it's going to be Niadra and Ursidani Vermilion against the world.
We captured a prisoner. My queen, your this is your personal chamber. From here, you
I
can
think I want
focus on
Crushing
your
Grip
capacity
because while they're
and
stunned,
alter
they
your
don't do
active
damage.
ability.
Yeah, I got to keep these abilities for now. And then Burrow Move sounds legitimately really good in this campaign. Because it gives me better life regen, and I might be able to make some really cool plays with it.
The Protoss.
What was yesterday's microphone issue caused by? I don't know. Windows had an update, and then my stuff went crazy, and then I did a system restore, and everything... I mean, I haven't actually... I sound normal, right? If so, then everything's back to normal. Because Niadra uses... No, I mean, Niadra's making stuff.
Destroy the enemy's
Like...
flying units.
I'm gonna try to do that mission with Niadra
Who asked
only.
you?
Or Niadra and the Ursidon that she infests, because she doesn't build that.
What is it now?
She befriends it.
There's not much time.
My queen, the Protoss were gathering biological samples and storing them in these stasis chambers.
We'll destroy the chambers and take the biomass if we can. You have... This hive cluster now belongs to the swarm.
My
Okay,
queen,
we're gonna
the
take this,
Protoss
lift it
have
up.
launched a shuttle. It is en route to a
No
warp
queens is
continent.
pretty rough.
Not if I
Not gonna
anything
have
to
any
say
type of
about it. We
regeneration.
will bring down that shuttle.
The first shuttle's unescorted, right? So I can just leave these here
Large quantities of biomass
while I work on the other parts of the mission.
can use to improve swarm.
Yes? Get going.
Then I'm going to send Tunneling Claw roaches up here, behind the stasis cell,
Quickly.
to grab it, while I make sure that this goes fine and get this
What is
Hydra.
it now?
You can spawn more overlords to increase your supply.
Just as an insurance thing. I don't think it was necessary entirely.
Another
And we'll go
chamber
rescue them
destroyed.
later.
What were the Protoss doing with all this biomass?
I just don't trust spore crawlers.
Swarm hungers.
Now the real question is there a way that I could take out the scary shuttle bays?
Speak quickly.
Because that would be really cool.
Yes?
I'm also going to check to see if I can assassinate the last of the bonus objectives with just that guy. Oh no! Oh, a Hydra went up there. Bad pathing.
Engage the hive directly.
Hmm.
Must break through.
That is
You will
unfortunate.
never leave this ball of ice. You have my attention.
Yes. Roaches should be able to do this.
Speak quickly.
Just burrow when anyone gets low.
My queen, if you
Whoa, that's a
want
big
more
army.
drones, you can gather minerals
Why do they not have
faster.
charge on this mission? They had charge on the
Out with
last
it.
mission.
Who
That's
is-
weird. I mean, I haven't played this mission legitimately in a really long time,
The swarm
but I
hungry.
feel like they
Yes?
should have charge.
This
Oh, I lost a guy.
The Protoss
This area might be
launched
harder than I
another
thought it
shuttle.
was.
This one is accompanied by a
I may have
flight
actually
transport.
really hurt myself already by that miss rally and
Dragon.
losing a couple roaches up here. I know they sound like Colossus and carriers later.
let's get this over with.
Oh, nice.
We have met the enemy in
Upgrades.
combat. Swarm. Out with it.
So, assuming that I do have the ability to beat the first evolution mission, what evolutions do you guys think I should go
Your
for?
extractors require 3 drones to
The
harvest Vespene at maximum efficiency.
Zergling one obviously is the Raptor because the Swarmling doesn't do anything if you can't build them.
There's not much
Just
time.
want stronger ones that you start with. The Baneling. Which one do you guys think would be good with the Baneling? The Hunterling can jump up and down cliffs. I don't know how useful that is, but it could be one of those things that ends up having a really cool use. Or it might be just completely inviable.
What is it?
And I don't think there's a halfway in between from it.
Let's get this over with.
Splitter is just
Push ahead.
a stronger Baneling, which is always nice to have. But at the same time, Banelings are going to be very low in supply during the run.
This world is mine. Speak
Right.
quickly. Nothing
Because even though I'm
stands in my way.
allowed stuff like Reconstitution, I'm not entirely sure that I
Stasis
want it.
chamber.
We'll examine biomass, consume, improve swarm.
Who asked you?
The Protoss are mobilizing an assault on our hive cluster.
Swarm.
A great tumor is under attack.
Oh no.
Our forces are
I think they killed my no, they didn't kill my active tumor.
What is it now? Push ahead. This world is mine.
So we have
Swarm
the
never
standard 3-tiered attack force, where the roaches are in the middle, the hydras and the Kerrigan are in the back, and drones are up to tank.
You have
As
my-
it should be.
Yes?
That is true. Oh, what are the other options on the Zergling Reconstitution tier? You might be right. Oh, did I lose another Hydra from pathing?
Speak
Ugh.
quickly. Who asked you?
The Protoss have launched another
Is anybody
shuttle.
else having audio issues
It
like that guy
bearing
is?
towards an
I can
unknown
try to fix them if they are.
They're bringing
I'm a little bit
more
paranoid about
overloads
audio
online.
issues right now.
I sense 2 more activating.
Bigger overlords and auto gas. Oh.
Going.
Well, Zergling Reconstitution it is. Really excited to get those 3 Zerglings I start with back every time.
Hunters.
Oh, that's gonna be good. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom.
What is it now? There's not much time. Nothing stands in my way.
Oh, the music in game? Well, I can't fix that.
Speak
And Blizzard sure
quickly.
won't.
Out with it. The swarm never rests. This world.
Careful on the drones. Pull them back. Nice.
Who asked you?
Let's get them some minerals so that they can punch harder. Remember that you do +1 damage when you have minerals in your hands.
What is it now? Push ahead.
Yeah, they're extra sharp.
Who asked
Just like good cheddar cheese.
Out with it. You have the swarm hunger.
Yes, they absolutely do +1 damage. I would never lie to you. Lying as a Twitch streamer is actually illegal, so you can trust me.
Speak.
Now I just need to wait, I guess. When you're not like clearing the side of the map and trying to get this base and stuff, there's not much to do on this mission.
Out with it.
2 truths and a lie when everything I say is a lie.
swarm.
Let's see.
Yes? Speak. Yes? Speak.
I guess I could get fast at my... Yeah, I'm so fast. Look at me. I'm gonna fight some Sky Toss. I'm dark. So cool. So powerful.
What is...
The Protoss are launching shuttles from a new base.
Trust me with every cell in your body. That's not enough,
A little
man.
more complicated?
The individual strands of DNA better be trusting me. Otherwise, that's just not enough.
What is it now?
Both of the helix.
Yes?
Oh, crap. Bad pathing again. Oh, that's a group of enemies.
Who asked you? The swarm hungers.
Perfect.
You have my attention.
I think I want Kerrigan in the front and then the Sunks to tank.
Nothing stands
Or
in
spores.
my way. This world is mine. Get going. Out with it. Speak quickly. There's not much. Yes?
Did the Void Ray die or did it run
The
away?
swarm never rests.
It kind of, I didn't see an explosion. It kind of just looked like it was like, the shuttle doesn't need to live anymore. Star Fox 64. Oh, dude. I love Star Fox 64. It's the only good Star Fox game. You cannot spread creep on the entire map because there's an enemy base on the top half. And the enemy base is not too fond of creep tumors. If it was more fond of them with less detection, then I would just send some burrow roaches to go clear. Oh, dude! Oh. Oh, dude. This is the stuff that's going to be killer. Just these random attacks with high-powered enemies that I don't have medics or SCVs to repair.
The swarm hung.
I'm pretty sure I lost a guy. And that's rough.
You have my attention. Who asked you?
Well, there goes the dream. Maybe it should have been up here and tried to hop over here.
What is it now? Out with it.
The Stukov mission is going to be,
Yes?
like, impossible. How am I ever going to beat
You
that
have my
mission?
attention.
Oh, man. Because Stukov is not Kerrigan. Oh, do you have 3 whole Ultras? I thought it was 2. 3 might be okay. But they send a lot of hybrid.
Yes? The Protoss are launching 2 sets of shuttles. Tenacious bastards.
Alright. There's 4 more waves of this? How long is this mission?
Speak.
Oh, excuse
Who
me.
asked you?
I've got the hiccups now. Splitting my forces is not going to be easy, is it? Let's put these here.
You have my attention. The swarm hungers.
And then we're going to try to
There's not much
get up to
time.
this one really quickly.
Get going.
And then we'll be okay.
Speak quickly.
We just have to have enough DPS to take down the escorts and the
swarm never
shuttles.
rests. This world is mine. Push ahead.
Use the lift to disable the
Get
scout.
this over with. The swarm never
Then we gotta
rests.
zip back here. What do they got? 2 scouts.
What is it now?
I think this will be okay.
Who asked you?
Get them, drones.
Out
I
with
don't know
it.
why you're pathing that way. Then comes an attack wave, but it's a tiny one. Oh, are they coming to defend the pylon? No, they don't care.
Yes? Get going.
Spread the damage. I think as Zerg, you want damage to be hitting as many targets as possible. The reason being is that Zerg regeneration doesn't cost any resources, so 10 guys that have taken 10 damage heal up way faster than one guy that's taken 100 damage. And I need to keep that in mind with my positioning and stuff for this run.
What is it now? You have my attention. Push ahead.
Besides that, I'm not entirely sure what else to add here. Except for the fact that this mission has about too many waves, in my opinion. If the next one was the final wave, I think this mission would be really well timed out.
Who asked you? Let's get this over with. Nothing stands in my way. Yes?
Unacceptable command.
I do have an Evo. I have range attack and armor. However, their drones don't scale with melee upgrades, so there's no reason to get it.
Conduit, and you will feel the might of the Golden Armada.
Out with it.
Maybe we should get them at the crossroads. We're going to protect the spines this time because they're damaged. Put some damage on the spores instead.
This world is mine.
If we can even get there in time.
What is it now? There's not much time. You have my attention. Get going. Push ahead. Out with it. The swarm never rests.
Another void. The scout should be fine, and then we're just going to have to chase for the eliminations here. This one's the most important because it's closer.
Nothing stands in my way.
And we can lift that one up.
There's not
Okay.
much time. Yes?
I don't remember what the next wave is, but I'm pretty sure it's
Who asked you?
I am
harder than the
sensing
final
a
wave.
Protoss psionic matrix. Your forces are nearing the enemy's base.
Unacceptable command.
It's 2 ultras, not 3 on the Stukov mission. Darn, I was really hoping you were right.
Get going.
Because 3 ultras was way more powerful than 2. Yeah, that's going to be a tough
Have
one.
my attention.
I think Infested is going to be a
Swarm
tough
never
one.
rests.
Maybe. I could do the Cloak Banshee thing. Wait.
Push ahead.
We'll see. No, but I want the
You'll
levels. I
regret
need the
that.
levels. So I actually have to play that mission somewhat legitimately. I think that's part of it, is to do stuff like... Yeah, I just need a high-level Kerrigan for the end, so I can't use a lot of the cheesy strats that I would normally do. You're right, Neuroparasite will be okay. That'll be pretty strong.
This world is mine.
I wonder if I start with a Roach on that mission. If I have a Roach, it'll be much easier, because then I'll have an infinite fuel bank of Neural Parasites. Otherwise, I'll have to use the Infested, which isn't super ideal, because then it makes the attack wave a lot worse.
Who asked you?
Alright, come get me, shuttle. Ooh, care. With
The Protoss
1
have
shield, 1
launched
armor,
more
and 0
shuttles.
attack upgrades. Oh, geez, that's a lot of carriers.
The swarm. What is it now? You have my attention.
Use the other infestors and heal them. That is true.
Yes?
I kind of want to see how little I can use of Mend, though. Because Mend is really good.
There's not
And
much time.
I want to see like how much wild mutation
Yes.
value I can get, for example.
The swarm hungers.
Because I think there's a lot of potential for interesting plays outside of Mending.
Nothing stands in my way.
I'm just going to kill the interceptors here.
Let's get this over with.
This might take too long. We'll lock this one down. There, the interceptors are dead, so now we can focus on the shuttle.
The swarm never rests.
The hive cluster is under attack.
What is the alternative to Mend and Wild Mutation? It's Spawn
Get
Banelings.
This world is
And I know people said Spawn Banelings is okay,
Get going.
but I feel like that one... There's no viable alternative to
Swarm never
Zergling
rests.
Reconstitution. I'm not sure how I actually
have
feel
my
about using
attention.
Spawn Banes.
What is it? Speak.
So it's going to be one of those things that I'm not going to say it's against the rules. Instead, what I'm going to do is just not use it until I necessarily terribly need it.
Let's get this over with.
And that way, if I do need it, people won't be like, but you said it's against the rules. They'll be like, oh, he had this idea in his back pocket just in... Nope. Just in case.
Yes? Push. Out with it. The swarm. Out with it. You have my attention. The swarm.
Okay. Final
The
wave.
Protoss launched 3
Do they all
shuttles
cross
at
in the middle?
once. They're bearing toward the same conduit.
Let's
The
leave
Protoss have
these
launched a
here, these
mothership.
here. Focus on our
They must be
anti-air.
using it to cloak shuttles.
Do we even have the DPS to kill a mothership?
All forces, defend the central conduit. Tear their ships from the sky.
So my plan is to get this one down normally, and then dash and just snipe this one
Speak quickly.
with a lot of DPS, because I won't have the spore in position for it.
Let's get this over with. This world is mine.
Maybe I will.
Who asked you? Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way. Push ahead.
It's a lot of HP though.
There's no... What is it
But their
now?
lack of any...
Get going.
Then we gotta get this up. Burrow, burrow, burrow.
Out with it.
Run, 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 run.
This world is mine. The swarm never
Scouts
rests.
fighting, do the lift. It does less DPS, but that's fine. We just need time.
Get going.
Alright, we got it.
Nothing stands in my way.
Now for the long, long grind of Niagara only.